Chelsea got a new toy. Yeah. And she was leaning on it like with her little butt up in the air. I was gonna see if she's gonna do it again. Almost like she's gonna crawl onto it. I know, I slide it towards you and then you push it away. So it makes all kinds of noises and has all kinds of buttons and lights and things and colors, and she loves it. This, it's a table. It turns into a table. This is the top of it. And then as she gets bigger and like starts to pull herself up to stand, it has, there's the legs up on the kitchen table if you can see them. I just pulled all the legs off so she could play with it. I actually had it on the legs and then I was holding her standing up, and she was standing up pretty good and like, you know, slapping the toy. So it won't probably be long and I'll put the legs back on it. But she likes it. I say as she's playing with her mat. There you go. She likes your toy. It's got a little laptop, a phone, a book, and a keyboard, like piano. There she goes. She's climbing on it. Wow! Big girl! Look at you!
She looks like she's trying to stand up. She's got her little feet tucked under her.
Kinda. Not quite sure what she's trying to do. You're silly. She's got a little bit of a runny nose. She woke up like really early today and didn't go back to sleep, and then she took a nap and she's been kind of tired and cranky. Your nose is running. You need to wipe your nose.
Guilty. I'm guilty.
Why are you guilty?
Because I'm pretty sure I got her sick.
Well, Alex had like a runny nose stuff going on last week. That was like a week ago.
I know, but babies can like, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. It happens. They get runny noses and things. She's not completely miserable, just kind of yuck feeling,
like
I think.
me.
You think?
Maybe.
Don't know. It's possible. Wow! Look at you, potato face. She's sticky poo. I laid down with her and took a nap. So the only way I can really get her to take a nap is to lay down with her or to push her in the swing outside. So I'm kind of glad that she laid down in the house because it's really hot out today. And she slept for almost 3 hours. You know she's not feeling good when she sleeps for that long during the day. So now she has a lot of energy. So I don't know what's going to happen because it's like she woke up at like almost 6. Like 5:45 she woke up. So I don't know what's going to happen tonight. Since she's not feeling well, she'll probably sleep. And all kinds of stuff just came out of her nose.
Oh, is that from her nose?
No, that's potato. But I was eating my dinner because, you know, she and I ate late because everybody else went ahead and ate. And, Mike made the most delicious steaks. Oh,
it's okay.
Good. They were good. They were weird. The meat was almost like, is it processed? Were they processed steaks? They were almost more like a pork chop.
They looked like pork chops. They cooked up white.
Yeah, that was weird. They were good, but I was eating them and I'm like, we've bought steaks before that were like processed steaks that were like really weird. Like, it was just weird, like a weird texture. And that's kind of what I thought maybe they were, was like a processed type thing.
It is Walmart meat.
Oh, I hate Walmart meat.
So you never do really know.
Michael used to buy really good Publix meat. Oh, so good. And he's been buying our meat at Walmart lately, and it's just, I don't like Walmart meat. And even like I talked to my sister about Walmart meat, and she doesn't like it either. Everybody I've talked to does not like Walmart meat. But anyway, she took a good nap. And then she woke up like really congested. Yeah. Like, I'm kind of worried, but
little baby.
Not a whole lot I can do, I guess. She doesn't have a fever, although she was, you can see in her hair, it was sweaty. I had her bundled up. For her nap. Well, you might be a little warm. I might have to take
but
your
that's-
temperature.
The sun's beating down on our room, so it makes that room that much warmer.
Yeah, that room does get hot. So anyway, little miss isn't feeling too great. She looks happy. But yeah, she, I was saying, I was eating dinner with her and I turned and looked at her and she had like all this stuff coming out of her nose. I was like, oh. Oh, she can't help it. Look at the foots. Look at the foots. Aww, feel better, baby. We don't like it when babies are sick.
You see him up there, don't you?
Is that what she's doing? Trying to get
Yeah,
to the
she
dog?
keeps looking and seeing him. Yeah, what's he doing up there?
She wants to grab that tail.
What are you doing, Ed? Are they playing outside without you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Alex's little friend from down the street is outside playing with her, so he's pouting. He
Oh,
wants to go
poor
play.
Eddie. Do not fall.
Oh. Jeez.
That was a close one, kid.
Goodness. So it's kind of late at night. I don't know. Like, I'm not ready to go to bed yet, but it's still kind of late. And Chelsea just started fussing. I think she stopped. Do you hear her?
Whoever opens that cabinet next, there's a booby trap.
No, you better go fix it.
Chips in there, and they kind of flopped over, and I just closed the door.
You better go fix it. 'Cause
I'm at least warning you.
But listen, in the morning when I get up, one of the first things I do when I come out is open the door and get a granola bar for my breakfast. And I'm always...
Get a good scare laugh then.
No, because I always have Chelsea in my arms. That's not good.
It's a little bag.
I would never booby trap it and leave it like that for you. Yeah, that would have come crashing
There's not even
down.
much left in it. It was just
What
this
bag?
little bag.
There's a big old chip clip on it. What if that would have knocked me in the head? Or I'm carrying our
I
child.
got your foot. You're no fun.
I'm carrying our child.
Oh, use our child as an excuse.
Well, what if she would have got bonked?
It's no worse than what happens when you're around her.
What? I don't do anything
Her
and
falling over.
you said yourself we were all sitting right there when it
That
happened.
was that time.
Yeah.
How many other times did she
Hey.
get bonked?
Yeah.
What did she do today?
She didn't fall over though. That wasn't falling over. She was on her
She had
hands.
a big welt on her head. So
It was not a big well. It was a red
You
spot.
walked into the office and I was working and you said something about Chelsea did something. And I said, I pointed right at her head. So before you even said that she had fallen over, I could see the big old red spot on her head.
It was not a welt. It was a red spot.
Uh-huh.
She was on her hands and knees, like in the crawling position, and she had a toy in front of her, and she like headbutted it.
Where you going, chicken butt?
Why? Because you're opening
water
that? Oh. So that was her own doing. She just headbutted her toy, and I was like, what was that about? And then when she did it, she like looked at me, like to see what I was gonna do, and she saw that I saw what happened, and she started crying. Otherwise, she would have been fine.
That's what kids do.
She's a
Like
baby,
parents.
though. She's little to be doing that already.
She's smart.
Yeah.
Parents will freak out when their kids do something.
But I didn't
And it
freak
doesn't,
out.
no, I'm not saying you,
No, I know.
just in general. And it didn't necessarily hurt the kid, but they'll see the reaction of the parent freaking out and they're like, oh, this must be bad.
But I didn't. I just looked at her to see what she was gonna do, and she saw that I saw what happened, and that's when she was like, "Wah!" And I was like, oh, come on, you were fine until you looked. It's one of those things like when you go to
She's smart.
check.
She can figure stuff out.
Yeah. But it's funny because like it's the whole eye contact thing. Your kids will be doing something and they'll be just fine, but as soon as they catch your eye and they know you're watching,
Never look at your kids.
it's Like they say about parents, like you go to check on what your kids are doing and they're playing quietly, and as soon as they see you, they come running. So it's like never make eye contact.
Well, she does that. She'll be fine, and she'll see you breeze past, like just go past,
right,
and disappear.
She does. She'll be sitting there playing.
Fine the whole time.
Yep.
She catches a glimpse of you walking by and then freaks out.
Yep, it's true. She will. She'll be sitting there playing with her toys, and then I'll go like from the hallway.
They have a
creature.
moving. He's on the move. Oh.
That's one of those box cardboard eating bugs, isn't it? I hate those things.
Those are so weird.
Do you know one of those bit me the other day?
They bite?
I didn't know they bit, and it bit me on the leg, and I went to like smack my leg because something was biting me, and that's what it was. I didn't know
we
those
don't have
bit.
those up north.
You don't?
You know what those look like? If anybody watches Doctor Who, there's those little silver alien bug things that are in a few episodes, and they look just like that.
What are those called? Silverfish. That's it. They're called silverfish.
I've never heard of them.
So look up silverfish. You can find them like in boxes. Like we get them out in the garage in the boxes.
Dark
I
places.
guess dark places, and I think they eat cardboard and paper. Like I think that's what they eat. But one of them bit me the other day. I was like, what the heck? In all my years, in my old age, I never knew that they'd bite, and it bit me. I was kind of freaked out. Is that what that is? I don't think that's what that is.
It looks, I can't see that far, but
Why? Why is that, old man?
I'm telling you.
Somebody's losing his vision.
Just close.
Your dad wears glasses too, doesn't he?
Like I can.
And your mom.
I can read stuff from way far away. It's close. Like I have no vision here anymore.
Really?
Like I have to do this now.
That's what
To
your
read
dad.
stuff.
You look like your dad when you
does
did that. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I'll have to look closer. It looks green. It's flying.
Okay, well it ain't one of those then.
No, it ain't.
They
Those don't fly.
Is it just maybe a moth?
Maybe. Oh, I can't tell what it is. It looks green though. We don't have the Nerf gun to shoot it. I can't tell.
Yeah, it is green.
Look at this. Oh my gosh. Booby trap. Nowhere to walk.
I walked down the hall last night, and his toys scattered. Her toys scattered.
Her toys, not down the
She had
hall.
her pacifier, she had her ball, and she had some other toy down the hallway.
She
It
throws
was a
them.
booby trap. Like I had the little light on my phone when I went to bed, shining my path.
Well,
so
I
could
guess we
step on
better.
stuff.
I guess we better clean the hallway up before we go to bed, so you
Open up
don't.
your toys, dude.
And you know what would happen? You would crash and fall, and I'd be like, "Quit making noise! You're gonna wake the baby!"